Hello, everyone. Welcome to a brand new series on the English Leap Zone. Today, we are putting on our detective hats, but not for a crime.
That's right, John. Today we are becoming song detectives. We listen to hits every day, but how often do we stop to ask, why was this written?
Exactly. And for our first episode, we chose a song that is beautiful but incredibly painful. We are talking about Eric Clapton's 1992 hit, Tears in Heaven.
This song makes me cry every time I hear it. It sounds so gentle, but the story behind it, it's a nightmare.
It really is. To understand the lyrics, we have to go back to March 20th, 1991.
Eric Clapton had a 4-year-old son named Conor. He was a beautiful little boy.
On that day, Conor was staying at his mother's friend's apartment in New York City. It was a skyscraper. A janitor had been cleaning the windows. Tragically, a large window was left open by accident.
Oh, John, it's hard to even say it.
It is. Conor was playing hide-and-seek, and he ran towards the window. He fell from the 53rd floor.
That is every parent's worst nightmare. I can't imagine the shock.
Eric Clapton was devastated. His world collapsed. For a long time, he isolated himself. He felt lost in grief.
So how did he survive that pain?
He turned to the only thing he knew, his guitar. He didn't write this song to be famous. He didn't write it for the radio.
Really?
No. He wrote it for himself. It was his personal therapy. He was trying to accept the loss.
That makes it even more powerful. It feels like we're listening to a man crying through his music.
Exactly. Later, he was asked to write music for a movie called Rush, and that is when he finally decided to share this song with the world.
Knowing this story changes how I hear the lyrics, especially that famous question he asks.
Let's look at that line. It is a perfect English grammar lesson hidden in a tragedy. He sings, "Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven?"
Listeners, pay attention to the structure here. He says, if I saw you, not if I see you.
Correct. This is the second conditional.
Why does he use that form?
Because the situation is hypothetical or imaginary. Eric Clapton is still alive. He is not in heaven right now.
So he is imagining a future meeting.
Exactly. The formula is if plus past simple, if I saw, followed by would plus verb. Would you know?
He's unsure. He's asking, in this imaginary future, will you still remember your dad? It breaks my heart.
The song also teaches us some resilience. There is a phrase he uses, "I must be strong and carry on."
Carry on. That is a phrasal verb, right?
Yes, it means to continue, but it has a special feeling. It means to continue despite difficulty.
Like carrying a heavy bag.
Exactly. The grief is heavy, life is hard, but he has to carry on.
And then the realization at the end of the song. He says, I know I don't belong here in heaven.
To belong means to fit in or to be in the right place.
So he is accepting that he is still alive.
Yes, he is saying, my time has not come yet. I have to live. It is a moment of acceptance.
Wow. We really are song detectives today.
Music is more than just melody, Sarah. It's history and emotion.
So listeners, next time you hear Tears in Heaven, don't just hum the melody. Remember little Conor and listen for that second conditional.
If you saw this podcast in your feed, would you share it? See what I did there?
Very clever usage of the grammar, John.
Thank you for joining us on this emotional journey.
See you next time with another hit song and another story.
Goodbye, everyone.